What's a great local Tucson brewery that provides an eclectic array of world-class craft beer in a warm and inviting atmosphere? Hey everyone, it's Kimberly, your go-to real estate agent in Tucson, Arizona, and today we are talking about the Brew House, one of Tucson's unique and inviting breweries. Hit the like and subscribe buttons to follow along with Tucson news and learn more about things to do and see and know about this city, my hometown. And when you're ready to buy or sell a Tucson home, all my contact information is in the description below each video on this channel that offers hundreds of videos about Tucson and real estate. The Brew House is located on Tucson's west side. Owners Todd and Erica Button have put together a unique experience for their patrons in an inviting and fun atmosphere. On a recent trip, we got to see their full lineup of premium beers and amazing graphic artwork, and even try one of their new flavors. We also got an amazing behind-the-scenes tour from the assistant brewmaster, Joe, and a quick lesson on the beer making process.
My name's Joe. I'm the assistant brewer, so I basically do all the stuff in the back. It all starts with your grain for the recipe that you built, and then from there you mill it in. But basically you pick the grain you want for the beer that you're gonna make, and then you pour it into a hopper right there.
Joe showed us around and described the detailed process of how the beer is made. Everyone at the Brew House is passionate about their product and building a fun and relaxing atmosphere. They have a beer garden to host local food and alcohol events, wedding receptions, and just about any occasion you could think of if you want a beautiful space with beer surrounding.
So we like to think that we're a place that you bring your family. People have their business meetings here, they do their schoolwork here, and just there's a lot of conversation. We're not a party bar. I like to compare it to more like a coffee shop or a wine tasting. We're just kind of like the hangout bar.
The owners, Erica and Todd, are bringing quality and fun to the Tucson community.
At Brew House, we have 4 food competitions. In November, we have the chili cook-off. December, we have the rib cook-off. February, we have taps and tapas, where the chef creates a couple bites that complement one of our beers. And then we have 2 beer festivals. We pick a nonprofit to benefit. So we donate 25% of the alcohol sales from that event to a Tucson nonprofit. And since we get a special event license, we actually welcome meaderies, cideries, wineries, distilleries, along with the breweries, and we have about 20 vendors. And then Fridays and Saturdays, we have food trucks. Saturday, we have live music, live original music. Once a month, we also have Cards Against the Queen, which is a take on Cards Against Humanity. Every Friday, we have trivia.
Erica also described the slew of new beers coming out soon and provided a detailed rundown of their primary stock.
Oh, we have upcoming beer coming out. There's a couple new sours. There's one called Mabuhay, which in Filipino is like a greeting, and it's tangerine and calamansi. Calamansi is a citrus, like a hybrid of kumquat and like a tangerine or orange. We made that sour, and that one's released already, but we canned it, but we're waiting for the labels on that. And then also another sour is blue raspberry, blast from the past, because it's like the color of an icy, like it makes your tongue blue and everything. So that one's a lot of fun, and those ones are coming out as well. Taps 1 through 7 are year round. We have the Crusher. It's a light Mexican lager that's easily drinkable. And then the Tucson Traveler Blonde, again, neck and neck on those two as far as how light they are. Tap 3 is Button Amber. Everything that we brew is a true to style. And then you have the curveballs, the trendy stuff, because we were trying not to be so trendy, but then, you know. Tap 4 is Tropical Monsoon. It's a New England IPA. It's a rotating hop series. So it's got the same base malts, but there's different hops in them so that there's different citrus flavors coming out. Tap 5 is our standard West Coast IPA, Button IPA. And Tap 6 is also stout. We have that on 6 and 15 because we also have it on nitro. And then Tap 7 is the Chiltepin. Chiltepin, it's got a cult following.
They also make a mean michelada with a kick using Chiltepin red ale. So delicious.
Well, luckily, if you're familiar with Chiltepin, luckily you'll know how spicy it is. So we don't need to add very many of them to the beer to get the spice level it has. Plus, we don't want the beer to be over the top. It's spicy enough to let you know it's a chili beer, but not so spicy to make you uncomfortable, you know?
One of my favorite things about this place is the bold and colorful graphics that adorn the walls and cans. Erica and Todd have a formal training in art and graphic design, and that shows in some of the most vibrant and attractive labels that you will find anywhere, from the Yakima Valley to Mexico, while sourcing locally when possible.
Hops come from Yakima Chief hops. various private hop farms as well, Crosby, and most of them in the Yakima Valley or through the BSG. CMG also both sell hops. You can get local wheat from BKW grown right here in Marana. We use that in almost whenever we make a wheat beer, we use some of their raw wheat.
I hope you've learned a little bit about what the Button Brew House has to offer. Whether it's a low-key hang to try a few local beers with friends, a community event, or an intimate, personal event, the Button Brew House is the place for you. Comment below with your favorite Button Brew House beer, and please consider showing the channel some love by liking and subscribing on your way out the door. If you're interested in buying or selling a home here in Tucson, I'd love to help you out. All my contact information is in the description below each video on this channel, and there are hundreds of other videos on this channel about things to do and see and know about this city, my hometown, so please explore the rest of the channel for info about the city and real estate in general. Check out this next video on Tucson's best pizza to learn more about Tucson dining. I appreciate you hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next Tucson video.